Howdy, howdy, hello, hello. My quest to be like so late that I'm early is getting more and more progress. We're practically 1 a.m. EST the start time, but I'm here regardless, ready to grind. 42% into 88. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. Howdy, Zosa. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Let's see. I have managed to retain some XP. How are we gonna actually not immediately get it deleted is the question. Hello, hello. So, trenches, do you want that? No, maybe not. Savannah, I still have dreams of getting one of those hyenas that I really, really like to have some sort of composition that fits my team. Right now, it's been all about the pig and the vulture. The vulture is probably staying right there. The pig is very effective, but I have dreams of something else rocking that fire trail and that lightning storm. And I actually saw something the other day, which I think was a hyena, but I've been able to delete things so quickly, I can barely even keep up with what I want to catch. So we'll see how it goes today. Let's see. Players have 50% less cooldown recovery rate. I'm not even gonna put anything else on this. I'm gonna try to keep myself alive. That's the goal today. Try hit 89. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. At some point, we also should see Fawn roll in here. He's got that normie schedule. We don't usually see him much, but a lot of people out there are getting some days off for this weekend. You know, it might happen. I mainly want to steal his map device because I keep talking about it. He's got that boss map device that has the hill leaderboard. Pretty neat. It tempts me to try and buy more mystery boxes every day. Just here spamming my spear field. I am practically a spear field huntress now. It's one of those like, hey, if it works, it works. Okay, there you go. I swear there are twisters in this build. Somewhere. Somewhere. Is it done? Alright. So far, so good. I'm awake enough for this. I believe in me. Look at all that blood pop. Somebody's got a fire trail, but I think that somebody isn't tameable, so that's too damn bad. Alright, first rare in the pack is some looking undead. I'll see you. I'll see you. Get that out of the way. Who's got the Shroud Walker? You've got the Shroud Walker. Stun resistance, got a pair of like lightning explosions. See that? Howdy jolly. Hello, hello. Alrighty. There's some hyenas over here. Are you rare though? Oh, rare buzzard. Hunter's flame balls. He's got a recovery stop. Oh, another rare in there somewhere. Where are you? Got one of those things dead. The one I couldn't see. Go figure. The one that had a higher chance of being one of the hyenas too. That being so effective. I got that third ascendancy done yesterday, and it kind of hit me like a little bit of a tipping point where I can actually do a pretty good job killing stuff now. I'm no lightning spear, but we get things done. There you go. That's done. Next up here on the left, there is the expedition. Night Owl's in the house. So late, I get up early. That's what's up. Other rare, you have element resistant or all damage shocks and fire resistant. All damage shocks is not bad. That's kind of the main reason I like Lightning Storm, but it's not nearly as deadly as getting the actual Lightning Storm, so I don't think that's the answer for what I need here. Sorry, Razor Stink. You gotta go. Okay, so did I get anything here worth me looting? The moment I'm gonna go with... Nope, not really. See what else is going on with this. There you go. Let's see the two rares out here. Are you the rare? No, these are extra. Those are gonna explode on me. We don't really want that. Okay, now. There you are. Well, Trista for us. Ooh, physical damage on the rare box there. That's a beast. Not the right kind again. That one is done. On the right side, we've got a undead. Extra fire damage unleashes lightning and a extra lightning damage. Extra electric. I think those twisters are going everywhere but the actual target. This is fine. This is fine. They knock. There you are. Okay, go to the box. Go to the box. Box and friends. Freezes when I activate it. Oh, I really shouldn't do it until everything there is dead, but it looks like we're alright. No problem. I also do some shopping today. I need different rings, different amulet. I thought amulet had a lot of spirit on it. It was like pretty affordable, but I don't really want to lose my rarity. It's a pretty good deal the way it is. I got well over 100 of all the bonuses running. Who's left of this box? Engage. You guys? You guys. Whoa, hello. There it was. Alright, speaking of amulets, the stellar here. I prefer the base one, the roll of the Orb of Chance, however. Who doesn't? Terracotta. Wait, this is the shrine that needs to get picked up. There we go. Better. And who's this? Total Chant ability, all damaging knights and hinder aura. Sup, Oni? How you doing? Okay, let's go ahead and clear these. Nice, and that's the end of the savannah. Easy peasy. Did it give me a map replacement? That is the danger when I use the low ball maps without the extra chances, but I lived. Wait, there's an expedition. I was standing right next to it. We should probably do that. Just a little bit. Maybe that one will give me a waste of before we tap out of that map completely. Fortunately, I don't use portals when that happens anymore. Kinda nice. There's a pretty happy medium they have with that system now. Okay, so what we got? We can increase our movement speed, maybe right here. Good, just chilling. Very nice. We love chilling. Let's go extra chaos. Go down here. Can we reach? And not quite reaching. Maybe we'll reset that for a second while we're killing the stuff. Look at it a little bit better. Allow the logbooks so you can mess with the expedition things too. I still have yet to find the dude for the actual passive upgrade. Don't know how that works. These things want to throw their junk at me. I disagree. Very good, very good. Hit that. Okay. So, let's take a look at this again. Yeah, increased crit hit chance against enemy of the full life. That's me. Sand flash. Back it up a bit. Here you go. Okay. Left over there. Good for this. Electrocuting corrupted. That's all fine. Killing me out of principle. Out of principle. So much fire trail, but I guess it's fine. They keep taunting me like that. Like, ooh, new fire trail? No, just yours. Just that same old pig. Poor little pig. It's like I'm tired of it. I want something a little more stylish. Okay. But to be fair, the boars are really good for trail, and who does that? An antlion maybe, but they overshoot. We got a pretty decent antlion yesterday, and I tried to make it work, and it was like, no, my dude. You go off screen, like, way too much. Okay, we can't do the physical damage one. That would be a catastrophe. So we got this. We can do the quantity. Let's try to do it this way. That looks better. Better than the last time I did it. Monster attack always inflict bleeding. Increase pack size. I know that's very necessary, but this gets all three of those. And then we didn't do increased quantity on that, but that's okay. I didn't get that either. Oh well, let's get it done. There's plenty more expeditions where that came from. I can do all those later. Alright, I'll let them kill me now. Okay, throw this down. They're gonna come my way. I think they're mostly interested in the pets though. And there's more gonna be down south. Keep moving. Try to get in the right rhythm. Oh, somebody's got the corpse explosion. It's you. It's you right here. Generates life. Trail of ice. Your ice to my fire, careful. Taking a little bit of heat there. Throw that around, that's the rare. You want somebody that isn't me, I'm for this. Okay, cool. It's not dead yet, how's it not dead? There we go. Double belt tier 4, huh? Only one charm slot. By now, because the 3s are so accessible, just by definition, if it only has one charm slot, I don't want it. Using that tier 4 and just breaks my heart already, can tell. Alright, anything else we can open up? This one, nope. Nope to that. Roll the wisdom, we can get the uncut skill gem, that's okay. I think I got what I can get, yep. Going next. But more importantly, we live again. Okay, let's do this. That's Doriani. Alright, so we got some strength, some regen, stun threshold. Only one charm slot is just not gonna cut it. What's this rockin'? 7 all attributes and a 27 intelligence. I need to ID this though. We were doing tons of the trials yesterday and I didn't go back and do all that yet. Nope. Attributes required. Less. Nope. This one's got only 10% movement speed and 38 lightning resistance. I think I'll just skip that. Primnor's Hymn. Probably already have one of those. Probably. Not sure. Throw these all in. And this can go here too. Let's do this. This is my mark setup for when we were fighting bosses and whatnot. I didn't have one of those yet. Interesting. We can go ID these. Give me that. I know I already have that, don't I? I don't. I'm surprised. That one always drops like crazy. The Fallen Formation. Increases armor evasion, strength, dex, life regeneration per second, negative 20 to maximum valor. Banners always have maximum valor. Interesting. So you can always throw your banners, but it's going to be less than what you could have them as power. So this, I want to play banners. I tried to put one into this build, just like staying in the circle anytime you're not like fighting like a boss or something. It's like you don't do much of it. A little strange. Okay, there's some bosses around. There's a tower right here. Is there a way to get to that tower without throwing my XP at these bosses? Nope. Doesn't look like it here. Unless I go from this way? Yeah, I'd have to go through here somehow. I don't know. That'd be a very roundabout way just to dodge the boss. Which they are giving better drops to. And then everyone, of course, on Reddit was very unhappy. It's like, what? You're just buffing the boss traps. That's not what we need. We need the rares to actually drop, you know, at least a rare. That'd be great. But not exactly what they were going for. So low 15. Just staying alive. Staying alive. I was thinking yesterday, though, that when I do the maps that only have one portal, there's a higher chance I don't just get myself immediately wrecked again. Because I get shut out. The real danger for me is continuously trying on something that has my number and being stubborn about it. Alrighty. So you do. So you do. Thorn Miscreations. There you go. Nice job, Spearfield. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Don't get hit by anything. I'm impressed how survivable I am, and then I look over, it's like, oh, because I have the aura on. Nothing's gonna hit me then. Nothing can stop me now. Let's go here. Southeast side. So I wish I could control the cooldowns and usage of the invuln or a little bit more. So I could have these creatures chain it and have even better uptime, but they're inconsistent. So I'd rather run a little extra damage on the Trail of Fire instead, of course. There you go. Okay, that one there. Let's go on the south side. How we doing southeast? Pull this way. See you. For chaos damage. Looks good. Here's another one of these. Got those again. Stalking Spear, just a blue, huh? That's not gonna cut it. Throw some tornadoes around. We can put a salvo back on, and maybe do another assessment on support gems. Like change so many things around every day. Some of them become obsolete and are out of sync. Who's got that temporal bubble? It's the Azure Shell. The Dry. Non-resistant evasive. Fire for everybody. There's the rare dead. See you. There's another rare on the left. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this stuff first. Put the tornadoes and check this out. It's undead. He has a trail of fire as well. Volatile plants. Move to the left a little bit. They just freeze my boyo? Freeze him on the fire? Ow, who? I don't know. Gold. Interesting. Okay, so that's all good. We're heading out east. Got a lot of rares out there, and I'm getting stuck on cacti. In the box. Nothing we need. Alright, good. See how this is cooking. There you go. We back up just a little bit. Hey, you, stop it. Gonna pop. What is that back there anyway? Oh, it's dead now. This keeps happening. Fine. As long as I'm not dead, we can't complain. There you go. Gotta spike those a bit. Very good. Get that Risen Rattler. Flesh Mage. We'll be fine. We'll be perfectly fine. That's a lot of rares kind of grouped up together. Good chance we're gonna multi-pull those. We'll see what happens. Scavengers. Scavengers everywhere. Hit those again. Grab that Faradun. Coming for me. It's fine. It's nice and chill. That's how we like it. Rattlers. See you. And Flesh Mages. Taken Miner here. Rattling Scepters. Let's see this. Driving through. Who's that? Indoor Regenerates Life Armored Bug up there. Got the damage for it. Bleed them right through that region. Taking the casual stroll. Of course, the more casual of a stroll I take, the sooner we get popped by something completely unexpected. It's been pretty nice so far. Here's another one. Volatile plants on that. Mind the plants. You're eating my whirlwinds. This is how it goes. See how this does over to the right side. Don't mind if I do. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now. Alright. Okay. So let's go over here to the northwest side. See what this is doing. More where that comes from. Just like this. A Wrath Scavenger. I got you here. Bane Shamble. Ooh, standing in the Conjure Flame. I get stunned? No. No, I had me locked in. Go Conjure Lightning Storm on this undead. I'll grab that on my way over. Bane Shamble. There you go. Watching that tornado go all the way through. Very cool. Get that Wrath Scavenger. Just like this. Been okay. Ouch. Heated Adorned. No problem. Out here soaking up your XP, friends. Hand it over. All rares are clear here. We got the other ones on south. Let me get my fancy despair wings. Good morning, Dark Angel. I'm well. I'm well. You. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are we up to now? Alright, damage taken from minions first, extra energy shield, drains life, you gotta get Alicia's fire. We got a lot of stuff going on, but it's not the right stuff. Oh, wow. Interesting. I didn't know I could do that. Steel boots, I think those are the ones that pin, bushwhacks, or whatever they are. But yeah, I get a lot of like blues from the rivals. Those are a bit disappointing right now. It's like they have a named unique, like, yeah, we'll get that. But they don't always. And then the other times these days, most recently, is a lot of blues. Like, I don't need it. Not even the good blues. Not even like, hey, this is something you would maybe try to craft more on top of. No, nothing like that. Absolute trash. Alright. So inventory is full. Let's go ahead and kill this rare here. We'll get this out of here. Well over 100 IR, and the exile event and the hunt event, the two new things they added, just like, I haven't been impressed before with them, especially lately. We had like one really good hunt one where it just spat unique rings, rare rings, non-stop, and it's never been like that again. It's like they teased us to make me think every time I see one it's gonna happen again, and it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Alright, maximum shield lightning resistance. Nah. This. Maybe that I'm too lazy to go. Yeah, this is bushwhack. Too lazy to go and salvage stuff. I should probably do it though. There we go. At least one thing made it. And I haven't picked up any of those yet, so that's cool. Those help me pin. I could technically put that to use, but I don't know if it's worth it in my current state of things. Let's go in here again. Okay. Let's head down again. Checkpoint. Last rare. Last rare. He is a pet. Shroud Walker. Siphon Flash charges. Careful here. There you go. Daggy girl almost got me. Almost. Good. Somebody actually gave me a waste of. Bless. Bless. Can go with that. Speaking of salvation hideout time, let me take a look. Another item from you. Something else there I was supposed to loot, but I didn't even do it. Oh. Alright. So we got this one. Elemental weakness, huh? Well, the funny thing about elemental weakness right now, with my current setup, it's not that bad. Because I have excessive amounts of resistance. It comes out about the same. A little bit on lightning. Drops. We put the resistance aura on if I really cared. Oh, you been awake since 4 a.m. Well, hey, you know, you gotta use all that time for fun. Can't waste it sleeping. That's what happens to me on my day off. My one day off I have a week, I tend to sleep a few more hours, and then the next thing I know, like, all the time I wanted to play is gone. This is like, but you play every day. It's like, yeah, but the day off is when I usually do. I usually would clean my inventory and do my shopping, so we don't sit on the website the whole time, as tempting as it is when I'm streaming. But then I don't have enough hours, and then the hours I am here, like the dead of night, even on the weekend, people aren't there to buy stuff from, so it's kind of, you know, doomed every time. So DK does not have some rarity, so that's okay. Do this. We will brave the elemental curse. Not giving them extra elemental damage. It might be fine. It might be fine. The thing that has my number usually anyway is the chaos blood guys. Apparently, because I can't see the curse on the ground. I'm going into the exact kind of map that would have that. Let's see how it goes. Can't see the curse on the ground, and it instantly pops me. It just depends on what shows up in here. Probably because it's elemental curse, I won't send those at me. Well, I'm already seeing blood pop at me, aren't I? Things that can hit me. Saw that. Yeah, there's blood golems. You can see their red shot. It's already begun. Yep, priest. Yep, I called it now. See how it goes. These are the ones that get me. So here, we got these guys on that south side. They that follow. Welcome. Alright, so Blood Zealots. How do you do? Got a little bit of all that. Howdy, Steed. What's up? You're on east. Let's go ahead and do this in a moment. It's a Forgotten Stalker. Get some of your new PC parts coming. Yay! Exciting. I want to buy a new GPU, but every time I think about it, I was like, yeah, but if I wait a little longer, it's like, oh, I'm always waiting. Always keep myself waiting. Eternal Knights. Get this out of here. A little bit of all of this. Okay, Essence of Flames. That going. I'm living vicariously through Darkhair and her and these PC parts. I haven't touched this, I think, in 3 years now. Oops, fire. It's coming. It's coming. You getting one as good as Fawn's or even better? I gotta beat Fawn. I gotta beat Fawn, Dark. Okay, there you go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Over to the right. Right, that's how you like it. Amazon. I would change mine, but I'm in the right place. I love the hell out of my ritualist. Granted, I'm using it to stack like item rarity or team play and an extra ring kind of thing. So I'm using it for a very different purpose, I think, than most people are playing. I'm built different. Like these, I think like Amazon has all that flash, has all that damage. Okay, now Phil Scream. Although this one can be built to do some shiny things, it's not. I think the flashier the choices. The ritualist is very. The numbers are cool. The actual things it does, maybe not otherwise. Alright, see how this is doing. Nice, nice. Right there. Yeah, I haven't done my 4th one yet. Back this out. But I feel like I very easily could have if I had not been dumb and not buy from the merchant the first opportunity I had. I had like 1,000 something water and I didn't do it. I got another merchant, but just having the extra rolls is so huge. You got the best stuff. You got the 50/70. Nice, nice. I don't know exactly what Fawn has, but probably same. Okay, Filthy Lobber. Move out here. More water. Don't like it. We don't like it. There we go. Get that blood priest. And then I need to go out to the right side. Right side. Eternal Night. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do. Good for you. Hit that again. Give me that wand. Rare on the northeast, light on the south. Let's go get this northern one first. Trying to still play this save. I haven't seen a lot of the Hex type stuff. We have blood, but it's not the really lethal one, I think. What is this here? Explosive drag horses, chaos resistant armored. Not good utility. Dark Talons, gotta go. It is a cool creature though. I like those winged horrors. Love to have a good one of those. I have one that's really cool for like trolling around in like campaign. It's not exactly good utility for this. This throws both volatiles and that cracks me up. The plants and the crags. Okay. Got these. Alright. Got these right here. I mean, I spam the hell out of it. I sure feel on Ritualist too. You know, yeah, you gotta do the perversion to get it completely the same. Okay. Here we go. Hit those again. Yeah, we're all Spearfield spammers at the end. It's like, I can't, there's no way I could whirl enough to get the rage to sustain it and do the other things. So the Spearfield was the only answer. It just is what it is. Super janky. Oh, the owl here. Well, let's see. How am I gonna do that? Were you? Oh, there's the thing that kills me all the time. Let me get out of this. Stuck in that wall. It's not where I want to be. She is the one that has the owl, of course. Let's stay out of the way of all this. Okay. See how that does. Yep, she's got that explosion alright. Trying to hit her the right way. Got all that resistance. Kill the ads, I think. Just keep moving so I don't get hit by her deal. More water everywhere. Pets are now on the right target. It's at the start. That is a start. Good here. Stay out of that. Okay. Uh-huh. Don't drown me. I'm just trying not to get hit by everything else you do. She is the water kind, I realize. She does the blood kind, so maybe she's not as bad. I just gotta not be complacent. Yeah, this one on the left here too. So much water. I like the abilities though. I wouldn't mind being able to play something like that myself, but every game seems to deny me this so far. At least recently. Gasp. One of those kind of names. One of those kind of names. There you go. Gold ring. Only a 7% on the implicit. That's already that's already concerning. Okay, left we go. See how this does. These are 9.99. I see. Whoops. I don't know anything about their CPUs. Okay, now. Okay, here. Okay, now. Ah, I see. You still had a 10. Fair enough. I had a lot of friends that they never went to 11 and they refused, and then once the Windows tried to force everybody to 11, they just like, oh no, I'm gonna run a Linux system. Like those stubborn mules. The only Linux system I run technically is my Steam Deck. I guess that counts. So I kind of know a little bit about it, but I never even thought to put it on my main rig, no. Okay, let's keep out of here. Alright, Orb of Alchemy. I feel like running Linux is too pretentious for me. I'm not that kind of computer nerd. Okay, this way. I just want things to be easy and simple as much as possible. Okay, now. Be the southeast. Yeah. I don't know exactly what everybody was like, why they liked that one the most. Yeah, for those guys who went to Linux, it was not just they didn't like change. It was like more complicated than that. It was just like, I don't know. You do you guys. But then they wouldn't be able to play certain games for like ages. I'm like, was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? Well, like, at a certain point, like for them, yes. I was, yeah, all right. If you say so. You say so. Okay, now. Careful. I get out this side. Nice waystone. Every time at least they keep me 1-to-1. I'm happy. No events in this one. No events. We live again. The surprising part is the living. I actually shot through. Good times. Good times. Okay. She likes to say that. And we got extra lightning, crit spell damage, mana regen. Nope. This one. So I got rarity stack, but I rolled so low on the implicit. I'm so sad. Why didn't you get the 15 there? But to be fair, it's got chaos damage, strength, so that's kind of little odd. Let's go throw that away. Oh, should I throw that away or throw that in there? This one I didn't have yet this week. I'm so surprised. Nice. Rats. Extra damage reduced from critical hits. Not too bad. That's very playable. Okay. Another one that'll keep me alive. We like that. We like that a lot. Let's see where we're gonna go though. I got Decay again. I got Slick. There's a little lethal. A little bit. What else is here? Augury. I always like Augury. We'll play with that. Still climbing. Playing it safe. I actually built up enough maps so I feel like it's okay to do that for a bit. We'll have the ones on Doriani for this level. Those are 14s. Alright, let's see how we're doing over here. See how this is doing. Anyone having issues on Twitch? Or is it just Mac? Okay, Flathead. We're gonna hit these. See what's going on now. Alright, to the other side. Pop these. Not looking forward to it. Yeah. Never do. Okay, right side. See how this does. A fungal zombie. Just like these again. Do one of those. No issues for Dark Angel. We'll get that cleared out. Watch out, that hurt. I don't even know what hit me. What hit me there? Oh, it's the poison, isn't it? All that snake action. Just back up a bit. Here we go again. Rage Flare, the Blood Drinker. Blood. Yep, that hurts. We're gonna deal with that poison this time, aren't we? All guys have pretty good accuracy too. Collect this. Now the expedition is here. We'll come back to it at some point. Now it is working on this. Now these guys. When they hit me, they hit hard. Did get hit by one of them on a 15 yesterday and not get one shot. I was so impressed though. My magic charms are used up. There's the recharge on that one. Ooh, ice, please. Let's see here. On the other side. How are we doing now? Alright, what was it doing? I asked today because I hit a lot of different weird settings. See if we could stop the madness with the network blip. Like, I can't fix the blip because that's ISP side, but you know, I can try to do other things so at least the audio will come back if it does happen. Go ahead and work for this one. Alright. Alright, it was Mac this time. Okay, so to the right, gotta clean leashes. To the left. I'm grinding, trying to. Grimgar, you gotta get leashes. There we go. Careful now. Volatiles everywhere. Alright, why so much gold? Do I look like I want gold right now? I mean, I don't mind, but it needs to be gold plus, you know, this stuff. That's the problem. A lot of people seem to have that problem. It's like, why are you dropping so much gold? You think that's what I'm here for? Do you not know how your own game works? GGG. My drops compared to a lot of people are not that bad. Nearly as bad as they say theirs are. Okay. Fungal proliferators. Go through here. Looks okay. It looks alright. Do we need any of this? Not really. Raft scavenger, you're going down. Let me go ahead and go around here and take I can't take left actually. That's the one that we need to open up the door for. So we're gonna go around this side. Alright. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Season 8 of D4 is on its way. I do believe they announced when the dev chat is. The 24th. Azog Brutes. Those are done. Of course, they also announced D4 is having a collab with the manga Berserk. Great. Awesome. Unexpected. Pretty cool. But the odds are, how they usually do their collabs and things, it's lots of cosmetics. Some of us up here go crazy for that, of course, but like the overall big picture, I hope it's more than just that. Like the greater community, it would be great if somebody like could get at least some free stuff, even if they're not gonna pay for the big stuff. Alrighty. Let's see how this is doing. We don't want this. Okay. Yep. I gotta have the whole jungle. If it's not the whole jungle, it's not enough. Flathead clubbers. See how that's doing. Got these rolling right along. Okay, back up. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Here you go. Got so there's spitters just like that. Okay, so let's see how this goes on the right side. I've got an elemental aura in there. Doesn't seem like it's got 4 mods, so not enough versatility in that stack. Extra cold damage on the acrid needles. And powerful minions. Whack, whack, whack. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. There's our entrail home dead. And now what do we have to work with on my left? I got 2 more rares. What are they? Yes, the yellow aura is the invulnerability aura. Every few seconds it pops an invincibility aura for me. Back up. Okay. It was also really awesome. It rolled on one of like the largest creatures in the game, so it's a big, big beacon of hey, it's over here. Can't miss it. Want that speed. Give me this. Can't be giving it to the enemy. Very nice. Precursor tablet. We'll take all that. Now we're gonna go loop around here to the next rares. Hey, let me in. You're body blocking me like that. Cursed. Cursed. Okay, so no more speed. That just got me killed anyway. Gotta go back around here and do that again. It was one of those guys that has that high accuracy, big attack. Try to go through a door and he was right there. All of them were right there. Okay. There's you. First death we took in a while. See how we do on the right. These things are coming. Hinder aura there. All damage ignites. All damage chills. Interesting little bug. But I think in the big picture, if I want to use one of those, I want the one that has the multi-projectiles. I do have. For sure it was a fire one too. Those come in ice and poison, and I assume electricity, but I hardly ever see those. Alright, so we got this onto the right side. Alright, here we go. Yes, you tame one with it. Okay, there. Has to be a beast. Yeah, the modifier deal, of course. Okay. So, let me see how we're doing on the right side. Another one of those. He's got lightning storms. He's got his usual shot. Periodic lightning, explosion. There's a lot going on with that thing. It's also accurate. Go figure. Let's landing all those hits first. I want to spear field this, but I don't want to die in the process. There you go. Yeah, that's right. You give me that, Waystone. Good. Now we gotta back up again. We got Shroud Walkers coming in. Got a gross there. Good for these. There's you. He's got a lot of modifiers. Shroud Walker armored, lightning resistant, and regenerates life. Regen, making things a little bit more tedious than it has to be, but that's okay. So he decided to go to the beast. That's not a good place for you, bud. Interesting choice. Okay, so we got that. Take these things, and then our last rares are in middle, and we also have the expedition over there. I think that's right, and that looks right. Let's go in here and see what these two happen to be. Back at that 57%. Trail home, Shambhala. The resistant aura is the one on the far right. Get in there. Conjures the lightning storms. Got elemental resistance aura, of course. We can clearly see that. Doom scales. Not a super accurate, annoying thing though. That's good news. It does have explosion I don't want to be in. Ouch. Okay, all damage chills. That's all you dropped, huh? And then we're over here. Who's this? You got a Vol, dude. White Mauler the Fearless. They keep choosing the pets first. Interestingly enough, he does have Lightning Storm though. That stings a little bit. There you go. We got 2 Waystones here. Nice. Give me that and that. Now I gotta do the expedition. That was near the entrance. I can actually use this one. Go. See what's in here. It's a good monster cannot be critical hits. Pack size. Increased quality of expedition logbooks. Extra cold damage. Rarity on the cold resistance. Our detonators right here. Immune to physical damage. It's gross. Want that? Okay, so can I do these two together? Yes. Do this one over here. We can go over this way. Can't I? Don't get the box for that. Here. Go this way instead, maybe? Here. Still not quite there. I'd have to do... Start it around and go all the way around. Can I go here first? I can go here first. Damage is cold, and hits cannot be critical hits. Well, I'm using bleed type stuff, you know, it might be fine. Got that box over there or not? Ah, we're just shy of this too, here. Give me that again, go farther over. I don't think that's gonna hit that way. There we go. This one we can do... No, we don't need the ignite that way. And that... Oh, I got that one or not. Don't want this. We can go back around this way. One more over here. Monster hits can't be evaded. Oh, hell no. Get the box. There we go. Alright. So it's going over there first, of course. More spears, more spears. That's what we need over here. A lot of things coming. Nice, heard that. Keep walking, just keep walking. Yes, come this way. All over here. Push those a little bit. What else is here? These rats are no big deal. Ones that are dangerous are up there. Okay, you stay out of this. So if there's a rare in there that can cast the Hex Steel, there's more down here too. Get them going. Are they gonna aggro? Interesting that they just stayed there. Did they not see me? Oh, that's fire. Yes, I do need more of those because I burned so many yesterday. Who's left? There. The one with the bow. Nice. Alright, now we can loot. From over here in the order of where we did the explosions. More order artifacts. Haven't taken my artifacts over to turn them in a while. There you go. Grab the precursor tablet. There, one there. Nice. We have one of each of the challenges from here. Not bad. Guess I'll grab that because I can. We can salvage. Another order artifact there and there. Oh. Let's go back. I'm about getting a little bit too zealous with that speed and walking into the wrong room. Shame. Alright. 5 items ID'd. Get rid of you. Roots here. I don't need those. We're gonna salvage that one. Rarity on that slot, huh? Let's see. Let me put that up there for now. Do you want that skill back? That skill spot could be done. I'm looking to try and get the right crafting situation before I touch some of these rings. Go salvage this one. There you go. What do I have for distilled stuff? Let me see. Where's my delirium? I have some greed sitting around. I could. Put these away. Antlion Charger. He's got a haste aura. Makes him really fast to disappearing from my screen and me not knowing where he went. It's kind of funny. Let me get this dude going. On here. Gold. Magic monsters. What did I just say about gold earlier? Don't do that. Close placement range. 5% is 5%. 48% increased chance to contain strong boxes. Let's put this away. We'll put all those away. Now we have these two options. One's thick and has lots of stuff. Poison on hit. Stun threshold. Poison hit is the only like danger. This is not bad despite being rare. And this one's got more rare monsters. Okay. Let's see what we got going on the map itself. Bosses, we got breaches and some decay. This one is an augury. Augury again. This time maybe don't walk into death and destruction. If we can help it. The tall ask, but we hope for the best. Today my theme's back to being kind of blue. Bit of fire. Trying to change my cosmetics and trick myself into thinking it's fresh and new enough to not buy stuff. It's a hard task. Gotta hold out for like the inevitable overpriced Berserk collab in D4 and everything else. We know it's coming. Breaks are all their shocks. It's pretty cool, but it didn't have the right kind of fire. There you are. Watch out for the explosion. Careful. Okay. So now what's going on here on the northwest side? It's a bug rare. Toxic Spray the Furious. Okay, now. There you go. Over to the right side, Decrepit Mercenaries. Okay. Oh, hi there. A snake with that, I think. It's gotta be that big of a magma barrier. This looks cool. Committee Force Magma is hasted. I wish it just had more on it. I would totally take that just because it's on a snake. If it just had more going on that I liked. What's that up here? On to the right side. A little checkpoint going on. Hit that again? Who's there? Not another snake? Snake's in that room at least. Yep. Damage taken from minions first, powerful minions. Well, you make your minions more powerful so you could have them soak up the damage for you. What a jerk. Died very quickly, despite all that. Take these mates. Let's get currency, but currency doesn't want to drop. Okay, so, you know, where that Middle room, of course, is. Rise in the middle. Elevated Explorer. Explorer here as well. There you go. Let's open up this chest. And we'll take a look at what's over this way. Uh-oh. Spirits. And our craziness that we're gonna deal with the serpent touch. Spirits. Surprise, touching the serpents. Okay, ouch, yep. That stung a bit. The 15 there. See how this does. Grab the waystone. And the spirit ran away on me. There it is. I hit this on my way over, why not? Gonna find a rare over here? All the way over here. Keeps going and going and going. Pulling this thing through, then we hit that extra corpse explosion business. Wield dual shadows, and this is the one that's gonna power up, so we'll back up now that that one's got its thing. Assuming it does. Or it didn't? What? There it is. Now it won't run off on me. Ouch, Shroud Walker type too. Enraged, evasive. This one. The other side. Let's see, Fog did have that fresh new cycle, right? A lot of people are up to that, I'm sure. Horror Withers. Get this going. Nice. Alright, intricate gloves. And then we're over here to the left. See here with this. How you doing? Checkpoint. If you got body to spit, oh. There's something one must buy. Alright, left side, what you got? River Drake. Good for this. Clear these out. Get a little porcupine crab action. Now, how do we do here on left? Roll evasive stuns, damage taken from minions first. I like that this thing has a bubble, but the rest of it is like, eh. It does much for us. Temporal bubble and evasive is kind of cruel. To the enemy though. Like, I wanna hit it, but how can you? And then it stuns too. Interesting thing, I guess. Enough that it can come out with us. There's some theory that could be good. Take that. Like actual practice, I don't know. Right, so we got this going. Hit that again. And then what are we over here doing? This way, that way. And those. I don't know what he means. A lot of us already own the game because it's been around for a while. Yeah, should you soon. But that's what one would buy on top of that. Hey, Silver. Get this out of the way. See what else is going on. Prison Rattler. Okie dokie. See you. Let's get that chest going. See what else is happening here. Let me take this. We'll move on over to the left side. Strongbox. Oh, hi. Another one of those. What are you? Accurate. He's got the mirages. Accurate mirages doesn't sound like a good time for me. Okay, there's that going off. All damage shocks. Hold resistant. I don't know if I actually need that. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, here. Good. Grab that chest. You got anything here for me? Nope. Killed that gorilla before I got to think about even taming it proper. Okay, box next. Just a regular old strong box. I'm just here to kill the stuff in it because XP. Don't get hit by the AoE now. Pop these. Alright, alright. I was gonna say, it's like, I don't think there's any pay to win. It's always cosmetics. But I don't know if I like the way that your game looks enough to be like chasing the cosmetics in that one. Maybe another reason why I'm not playing it. Like, I don't want to throw money at it, and probably I don't want to actually spend that much time with it. Just kind of work that way. We'll clear these out. These little things don't have any mines they're gonna throw at me, do they? I think we're alright for now. For now. Stone Sentinel. Back out. Okay. Ball Skeletal Squire. Just like that. Okay, that one's done. Now I gotta kill the ones in the middle. I think we pressed all these on the sides. Kill this first. Don't walk into certain death. That want to be good. Not what we want to be doing. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's not the one we wanted, but we can checkpoint here to get to it. There you go. Alright. So we're going in from the northeast, northwest. This one, Snake. What do you got on you? I did not hit that. Why are you trying to portal? So many questions.